Huh. Never even seen this fish, guys. The pollen is so bad in the water, it's hard to see anything on live scope. I'm just kind of fan casting. Oh, this one's a little bit bigger. There you go. There's a male all dressed up. Got his tuxedo on. Now, I've seen two fish on a little piece of brush behind me, and I've caught crappie here through the years many a times. He's a little about 10-inch male. I've caught crappie in this corner many a times. They're clearing a lot here in front of me, guys, what the noise is. He's just crunching limbs and piling them up. This has been a spot my son and I have come to many a times through the years, and we'd fish from the bank either at the bridge or at this corner. I know this bank is steep. We'd come down that little draw right there, sit back in that corner, and throw, we use minnows most of the time, and we'd cast out in here and reel them back slow. We caught a lot of nice crappie right here through the years. So I know they spawn here, that's why I'm here. And the reason they spawn here is some scattered brush here, some stumps and stuff like that. That's what they're after. Of course, you got the riprap rocks right there too, right? From the bridge, and they come on in the water. There's a tree in the water back there. There's a tree in the water over there. Any hard surface like that, if y'all watch Crappie Connection, go and watch his video when he had the biologist on it. It was this past Tuesday night, last night, and the biologist was talking about that. He said they'll spawn in tree limbs. They like a hard surface. So you hear people talking about that all the time. Crappie will spawn on a fork in a limb, a standing tree, and all that. So all that must be true. I thought about that one. Okay, I don't know. But he said a hard surface. They don't like mud. He said the eggs won't survive mud. So I know this right in here with stumps and stuff probably is a hard surface. And you know those rocks are hard, right? I don't know if this is a crappie. Don't think it's a crappie. Could be. Feel the head shakes, but yeah, it is. Feel the head shake like crappie. Now, guys, I'm just fan casting. Like I say, my live scope is useless. Yeah, he got off. It was a nice male. He was probably 11-inch male. I'm throwing the chaos. Yeah, I got it upside down. That's right. It's because I accidentally shot these upside down. So I just run it upside down, get the blue on top. As you can see, it doesn't make any difference. A lot of the swim baits now they're making so you can run them upside down. For bass baits, you know. They run the tail up. It doesn't make any difference. As long as that tail wobbles, it all counts. But I was just thrown over, reeling back against the bank. What I was doing, he hit me. And I just, evidently he wasn't hooked very good, was he? He didn't give me a chance to get him in the net, but I got to see him. I think, let's see well, there's another one. We'll see on camera if y'all got to see him. And that's what I was saying. I'm just running along, and I've caught him here before, so I said on the first clip. It's one of the places my son now. We used to come at the boat too, but he jumped way out of the water. I think it's a male too. Oh my gosh, it's a good male right here. Bam! Here's what I was hunting for, guys. Like I said, I caught so many little ones. Oh, he's pretty. I caught so many little ones the other day that I thought, man, I hate to make a video. And I was telling somebody about that just yesterday. I said, I hate to do a video all little ones. And I told him I caught 20. I caught 20 from the bank the other day, fishing from the bank, and all of them were small. I was gonna make a bank video. All of them were 8 to 10 inches, the biggest ones. That's a good male right there. Bam. I'm gonna take a picture of him, guys. He's just so pretty. Cause you tell a lot of people about him turning black, and they go like, what? A lot of people don't fish till the summertime. All right, guys. And that was on the, y'all get close up of him. That was on the chaos with the tail upside down. This is called blue moon color right here. Super moon, blue moon. Go on. He's sitting there flopping beside the boat. And I took a touch of it off. I do that so it go against his head better. A lot of baits come to a point. I square them up a little bit. Put shoulders on them. Bam. Another good one, guys. Now, it's been a little while. Don't y'all think it's been next cast? It wasn't. It's been about 20 casts probably. I just ready to give up. Been fan casting the area. There you go. He's about 10 inches. Maybe a little better. Pretty when they get dark like that, ain't they? Got the suit on, ready for the wedding. You know, guys, I stopped fishing for crappie for a little bit a while ago back there. And I was looking for shell crackers. This is not a shell cracker. This is a brim. But I was looking for shell crackers. They usually bed in the back right here behind me. And I've caught many of them there when they're bedding, good ones. And I stopped and fished with a TNT worm. Yeah, a little 1.5-inch worm. Great for shell cracker stuff. So is the mini shad. And I made a video last year with the LC shad, mini shad. It's 1.25 inches. And that's what I was going to do if I found them. Didn't catch any there. Come up through here, went back fishing for crappie. If there's chaos, and I catch a brim. That was a good one though. Not a bad one. Guys, I'm seeing a few fish in this cove in open water. Of course, it's later in the day now. It's 1 o'clock. Excuse me. Time to go past me. It's 3 o'clock. I done jumped a couple of coves. It's been an hour since I cut the camera. I've caught some bass. Bass just won't leave me alone, Dave. Throwing that chaos too. I caught most of the crappie on the chaos too, but I spotted this couple of crappie here on a little piece of brush. It's a tree top. You can see the tree coming in over here. And they're gone now. I made a move now. They was right there on that. He's look, got eggs in. I think that's a female. Alright guys, still chasing them in open water. I've seen more in this cove, as I said the last fish, I've seen more fish in this cove in open water than I have anywhere. I would say this is a male. I'm looking, I don't see any sign that it's been spawning. He's about 10 and a half. It was 4 together. Now, I think they're not all spawning yet. I think some of them have moved to the bank. You see, I caught some of them that already turned black. Bam. Oh, chaos too is working them over, Dave. Tell you that. Both the same size. I don't know if they're. I think they're just males. Bam. Alright guys, this is the same bunch. It was like it was 4 in a bunch. And I got there far enough I couldn't reach them. I can tell you what, they're very touchy today. It seemed like when they got about 20 feet from the boat right now and they hear that trolling when they're running and the wind's bad enough, I got to run spot lock. He's about the same size. That was on the shiner. This is the ice color shiner. Bam. Howdy folks, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This video is about 2 weeks old. I wasn't going to edit it and use it, but I decided to go ahead and do that just to show y'all some of the power of the Chaos 2. And I'm going to show you some of the swim baits that I have. I thought it'd be a good opportunity to do this. This is the Chaos, the original Chaos. It's 2 1/4 inches. Let me lay these here on the table here. I'm going to show you the difference between the Chaos and the Chaos 2. Yeah, the Chaos is just a little bit bigger. This is 2 inches. This is 2 1/4. It's got a little bit more body. And again, you can always cut a touch off of it, make it short if you want to. It's got a bigger tail. So if you're fishing dirty water, it's going to have more thump. This is the Chaos. This is what I'll use mostly in this video. And this is the color. This is called Blue Moon. Okay. And I shot those wrong accidentally, so the blue was on the bottom. So I was fishing it like this. And you can do that. As long as you use a 1/16 ounce head, because as the water flows back across the bait, that's what makes the tail wobble. Okay? If you put it on a light jig head, you're not going to get the tail wobble that you need. This is the prey bait. Okay? I'm showing it to you in some different colors, the brighter colors so you can see it good. It's 2 inches. Alright, it works fine. Got a lot of fish on that. I've loaded a porta catch the other week on the shiner. This is called a shiner. Okay, again, if you see me in the video talking about the pointed head, well, I just cut a little bit off of it like that to make it square and fish it. It's got a nice slender body, so it's got a good tail action, great tail action. I mean, it's a wide tail action. This is the smallest one I have. It's 1.5 inches. Somebody just asked me the other day in the video, in the comment, they said, do you have any small swim baits? Yes. This is 1.5 inches. It works really good, guys. I have people, many of folks that like that one. It sells right good. It'll work for brim, shell crackers, and things like that too. So I have 5 different swim bait shapes, okay, on my site, Lake Country Baits. There's 5 different ones. Y'all can check it out if you want to. Right now, there's a lot of things on sale on there too. Tweety Bird's on sale, and there is a remelt colors like blue, motor oil, lime. It's where I took some of the leftovers and put them and melt them. And those bags have a little bit of everything in them. They have crickets, flukes, LC shad in them. So, and they work great. I've made many videos with them. Appreciate y'all watching. Thank you.